Christina, well, congratulations first and foremost, and I'm going to tell you what I told Sharika. For me, it's been you chasing her. She's been like the form athlete, but not by much. Don't kill me. But so to see you win today, I mean, that's an indictment on how close you guys have been. Did you feel that all season? And tell me what's behind your good form. How have you got into this kind of shape?
Really, I mean, my coach he's a great coach, as I was saying. Like, he really knows what he's doing, and I don't feel like I've been chasing anybody.
For the record.
That's my homegirl, but I really just been running and executing, paying attention to my race, and yeah.
When you crossed the line and they started talking about you guys were sharing the money, was that a disappointment? And what was you thinking? Because there's a lot of hard work to put into a pot finish person and share it.
Yeah, but I read the rules and I know that I get the 20K, so I'm happy about. I got a wedding coming up I got to pay for, so I'm very happy about that. But even if we did share, it's still a blessing, I
was going to say, on the wedding, off track, on track, it's all going well for you, isn't it? Congratulations, your fiance chose well. Talk about that. I mean, when things are coming together so harmoniously, when God is shining that light on you, what does that feel?
It feels like favor. It feels like God's favor, and I really just try to be an example, inspiration to other people, like regardless of what it is that you went through. Because as I was saying, I had an Achilles rupture in 13, and it took me years to get back. Last year was my first healthy year, and I really just want people to look at me and see that regardless of what you go through, you can come back, you can bounce back, or you can be better than you ever were before, as long as you keep God first, and he's really just been shining in my life, and I pray that light reflects off of me and onto others.
You mentioned something I totally agree with in the post-race interview. It's about the competition. That's what pushes people. Stacked in America right now. Been that way for a couple of seasons. Is that what's helped you in your rehabilitation over the last couple of years? Get back to the type of form you're in now?
Yeah, there's no slacking. Before I got injured, I was lazy. I'm just be completely honest. I was lazy. I just I didn't go to weight room. I literally was just running off of my God-given talent. And when I got hurt, it forced me to be a dog. I can't play around with these girls. I can't treat them like scrubs because they're not. And, after coming back, I was just on it. My mind was different. My body was different. Everything was just different, And yes, I'm so blessed to have those girls in the U.S. that I have. A lot of us joke around oh, I'm going to go to a different country, blah, 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 because, it's easier for them to get in. But, no, we push each other, every race. So it's a blessing to have them.
World Indoor Championships. How does that go?
I'm excited. That's all I'm going to say about that. No.
Talk that talk, Christina. That's about you're excited. Of course you're excited.
No, yeah.
Well, you're going for numero uno, number one. I know Sharika's going for it. Seems like it's used to. I know there's the rest of the world to contend with as well, but if you guys push each other and do what you've been doing, should be how it goes, right? Or no?
It should be how it goes. 1, 2, 3, honestly. I'm claiming first in the name of Jesus, okay? But you really never know with us. As you can see, you never know what can happen on this track with the type of competition, the type of talent that we have.
How do you structure your season? I know the World Indoor Championships is very important. After that, are you Diamond Leaguing it? Is that important to you this year? What's the priority?
Definitely Diamond League this year. There's no championship outdoor. So the Diamond League, we'll treat it as if it is our championship. So, yeah.
Good to see you in a week's time. Good luck and well done today. Right?
Thank you so much. Thank you.